Love.
I followed you around like a dog on a chain. Since I found your love, it's always been the same. I'm never out late, I do anything you ask to get a pat on the back. I swear that I've been on every airline, from Memphis to Seattle, to be by your side. Then I got nothing left now but $1 and a dime. Can't buy peace of mind, and it's all.
A quiet dog is a calmer, more attentive, more trainable dog. And that's the advantage of the SportDOG NoBark collar family, offered in 3 new waterproof models. Our SBC8 collar is truly plug-and-play, with no programming required. It's easy to use and offers 8 levels of progressive stimulation with a replaceable battery. The rechargeable SBC10 collar gives you 2 modes, a plug-and-play or a programmable mode that allows you to quickly set the collar to one of 10 specific stimulation levels. Our flagship rechargeable SBCR adapts to your dog with temperament learning. It starts with the stimulation level low and progressively adds stimulation, sensing the level that works best and sets itself there. Not too little, not too much. Just the ideal balance based solely on what your dog needs. The SportDOG NoBark collar family. Hear the quiet?
If you know that you'll be hunting or training in an area with limited cellular access, you can download an offline map right to your smartphone. To turn off your cellular data, go to Settings and select Offline Map Data. Check the Off button. Next, go to Offline Map within the menu. Drag and pinch to desired location and download. Once you're in the field, these maps will be displayed automatically while using offline maps within the Map Select tab in the menu and don't require cellular data. You may choose to use old unactivated smartphones with the Pathfinder app in offline mode, so you don't have to use your current phones in the field. The Dogtra Pathfinder has an easy-to-use geofencing feature that allows you to define where your dogs can and cannot go. By long pressing on the screen, you can set boundaries to avoid entering private property or undesirable locations. The geofencing alerts can be configured to alert you when your dog has entered or left the boundary. The geofencing feature makes it easier to hunt safely in any situation. Pathfinder users can easily share their location or their dog's locations with each other. The Share button is on the top right of the device list. To share or receive a device, press the Share button and select Send or Receive. The other Pathfinder users must repeat the same steps and press either Receive or Send. Now you and your hunting partners know where each dog is working at all times. The Dogtra Pathfinder has the same smartphone shortcuts you may already be using. You can switch between main tabs or between dogs simply by shaking your phone. You can also use your volume control buttons to switch between dogs or zoom in and out of the map. These options can also be found in the settings. See, the Dogtra Pathfinder is not only smarter, it's also easier to use. The Dogtra Pathfinder is also suitable for most competitions and field trials. You can easily disable the e-collar tab for competitive trials where tone and stimulation is prohibited. Just go to the settings and select Tracking Only mode. The history file will also be stamped as Tracking Only mode to verify that training functions were not used during competition. As an extra layer of precaution, you have the option to cover the collar nodes. You can use the plastic contact covers included free with your Dogtra Pathfinder to tightly cover the area. The Dogtra Pathfinder allows you to create a history file of every one of your training or hunting sessions. The top history file is the file currently being recorded and cannot be accessed until the user turns off the GPS connector or exits out of the app. The files below are previously recorded sessions. Just click on the file and play back the session. Files can also be emailed as a KML file that plays on Google Earth, so you can share any session with friends or clients. That covers some of the key features within your Dogtra Pathfinder system.